Make sure to read all warnings and instructions in the Paragon X Treadmill Home Assembly Guide before beginning to assemble the Paragon X Treadmill. Follow all instructions as given. Verizon is not responsible for damage, injury or equipment failure caused by improper assembly or use. Take caution when handling and transporting this unit. Never open the box when it's on its side. Once the banding straps have been removed, do not lift or transport this unit unless it's fully assembled and in the upright folded position, with the lock latch secure. Use lifting aids and proper lifting techniques when moving or assembling the Paragon X Treadmill. Welcome to the Paragon X Assembly video. When your treadmill has been delivered, in the large box you will find your Paragon X base, masts, handlebars, 4 packs of hardware, tools, and instruction manuals. In the smaller box, you will find your console to your Paragon X. Place the product as close as possible to the design location, allowing 1 meter space to each side of the treadmill to be able to perform the assembly. During step 1, the console mast will be attached to the treadmill base. For this step, you will be required to use left and right console masts, 6 bolts, 6 spring washers, 4 washers and 2 arc washers. After the product has been unboxed and placed as close as possible to the design location, we recommend lowering the leveling feet to establish a strong base and to avoid any movements of the product during the assembly. Before you attach the console masts to the treadmill base, please prepare the hardware pack for step 1 by putting the spring washer on the bolt followed by the arc washer. Make sure that you place the bolts as close as possible to the assembly point. During step 1, the console masts will be attached to the treadmill base. The left and right masts can be distinguished by the wire in the right mast. Carefully slide the left console mast in the treadmill base and secure this using 2 bolts, 2 spring washers and 2 flat washers. Do not tighten the bolts after each step. All the connections will be tightened after all the steps have been performed. For the side and rear connection, secure the console mast with 1 bolt, 1 spring washer and 1 arc washer. Connect the guide wire, located in the right console mast, to the console control cable. And insert the cable carefully in the console mast. Carefully slide the right console mast in the treadmill base and secure this using 2 bolts, 2 spring washers and 2 flat washers. For the side and rear connections, secure the console mast with 1 bolt, 1 spring washer and 1 arc washer. During step 2, the console will be attached to the console masts. Carefully place the console on the console masts and connect the console control cable. Please remove the guiding wire before the next step. Form the console mast to the console cable. Be careful not to pinch the console cable when sliding the console on the console mast. Using the hardware pack for step 2, secure the console on both sides to the console mast using 2 bolts, 2 spring washers and 2 flat washers. For the side and rear connection, secure the console mast with 1 bolt, 1 spring washer and 1 arc washer. During step 3, the handlebars will be attached to the treadmill console. For this step, you'll be required to use left and right handlebars, 6 bolts, 6 spring washers, 4 washers, 2 arc washers, and 5mm Allen key supplied in the tool pack. Please note that the side connection for the handlebar is located inside the foam of the handlebar. Connect the control wire from the right handlebar to the console control cable. Carefully slide the handlebar in the console. Be careful not to pinch the control cable. In this step, you'll use hardware pack 3. Secure the handlebar to the console using 2 bolts, 2 spring washers, 2 arc curved washers for the bottom connection, and 1 bolt, 1 spring washer and 1 flat washer for the side connection. Repeat this step for the left handlebar. During step 4, the pad holder will be attached to the console. Place the pad holder on top of the console and secure it using the 2 Phillips screws. And tighten the screws with a screwdriver provided in the tool pack. Once the screws are tightened, push the pad holder cover to the console until it locks in position. The last step of the assembly process involves tightening all the connections starting from the console masts, then the console, then the handlebars. For this step, you'll be required to use the 5mm Allen key supplied in the tool pack. Insert the power cable in the power socket and switch the product on. Before placing the product in the final position, switch the product off and remove the power cable. After the assembly process has been completed, place the product in the designed location and adjust the leveling feet if needed. You have now completed your Paragon X Assembly. Enjoy your fitness journey.